Good afternoon. Today, our good Prime Minister took everybody by surprise. He went to Ladakh. We saw those photographs. He was with his CDS, General Bipin Rawat. Then General Naravane was also accompanying him. He said that it was planned that Defence Minister of India will go, but finally it was not Defence Minister. Prime Minister Modi took the lead. Now, what message it sends? See, number one, it is a hostile area naturally also. Yes, we are having hostile enemy on that side of the border, but along with that, if you talk nature wise as well, it is a hostile area for our troops. It is above sea level, it's at high altitude, it's a war field area of high altitude, surrounded by hills and mountains, and it is not a populated area. So Prime Minister of India being there with our Jawans, with our soldiers, give a very positive, moral high message to them that yes, the entire country is standing with us, that is the Jawans, that is the soldiers of India. So our soldiers get morally boosted up. They feel that the entire nation is standing behind them because Prime Minister is the representative of the entire nation. So that soldier of Indian Army who is guarding our border against a hostile enemy in the hostile nature feel morally high. He feels a sense of duty. Anyway, they are feeling the sense of duty, but that sense of duty aggravates by so many folds, hundreds of folds. It increases because he is feeling that entire nation is looking upon me, the entire nation is banking upon me, the entire nation is trusting upon me, and now my Prime Minister is standing with me in this time. Another thing, it sends a very sharp, loud and clear message to China that no more nonsense will be tolerated. We are not going to tolerate the nonsense you are doing on our borders. We are not giving you even an inch or half an inch of our territory. And if worst is to come, we are all prepared for that. We are going to give you back, and we will give you in a much bitter manner, because this is not the India of 1962. We are prepared for everything when it comes to our territory. And more than that, it is sending a global message to wider audience apart from China. It is sending message to other nations that India is the only pivot against China with which you must rally upon. Because we are seeing that let it be the European Union, let it be the United States, let it be the Great Britain, let it be the Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Vietnam, all these countries are struggling with China. And we have seen, as far as the United States is concerned, when it comes to the global leadership, slowly it is taking back foots. So now the world is looking for a pivot to stop the Chinese aggression. Now, who can be the pivot? That is a very clear and loud message given by Prime Minister's visit in Ladakh. And who was accompanying? Because CDS was accompanying, because the chief was accompanying with him. So it is a wide and loud message that yes, really behind India, we are the pivot to act against China. This message will be definitely received in Caribbean, in Sydney, in Tokyo, definitely in Brussels and United States. But these countries in South China Sea, the countries in West China Sea, that is South Korea, these are hearing this message. They are getting this message. Anyway, Australia has raised its military spending by 270 billion Australian dollar. It is a huge amount for a small country like Australia with only the population size of 2% of that of India. Japan has started spending on its military. its air force. South Korea is doing the same. Vietnam will definitely come to us to counter China. So Prime Minister Modi is sending multiple messages. So first of all, he is giving a moral boost up to our Jawans protecting our territory in the hostile nature against a hostile enemy. Secondly, he is giving a very loud and clear message to the Chinese, and most importantly to the worldwide. He is sending us a loud message that this is the pivot against China, and you rally behind this pivot of India, and we will act against China. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.